guys, welcome back to my channel and happy Friday. Today I am super excited to share with you guys a little bit of a life update and just kind of talk through some things that are going on with our family and some goals we have set in place for March, as well as how we did for February. So let's go ahead and get into all of that. Alright friends, so I figured today I would just kind of chat through things with you guys because there have been some changes going on for us that I want to go ahead and share with you guys. They're gonna seem probably a little bit random said all together in like this list, but I couldn't really think of like a different or better way to share them all with you. So the first thing is that I got a raise at work. Woohoo! So my job is really bad with doing reviews. They are not consistent and I had not had one. I actually still haven't had one. But my boss said that she decided to go ahead and put through a pay increase for me anyway. And she let me know what that would be. And yeah, so that's going to be effective starting the 1st of March. It's actually going to be retro pay for half of February also because she wanted it to start at the like in the middle of February, and that she just didn't get it in time to payroll. So I'm gonna get a little bit of a back pay the first week of March, and then moving forward I'll have a little bit of a bump. So that's pretty cool. So that's always helps our snowball. So that's always exciting to get a little more money. The second thing is that my husband and I are in the middle of transitioning to following the keto lifestyle, and for us what that means is that we are going through a slow transition. I am going more forward into keto than my husband is at the moment. We have, obviously you guys saw our Sam's Club haul, so we have like snacks and things like that that we're still trying to like eat through, and that will be, yeah, just I guess kind of moving our way through. But we are starting on more of a keto, so like low carb, no sugar focus. So as we're getting through these items that we had previously purchased that didn't fall into the keto lifestyle, we won't be replacing those items. So we'll just be sort of more diving into keto as a whole, as a family. Like I said, I'm going more into it right now because I'm kind of the person that's like all or nothing. I have a hard time going like little by little. So what I was really focused on was just eliminating my carbs and watching how much sugar I was eating. And I did that kind of for the last week. And then going into this week, today's Wednesday, so going into the beginning of this week, I just kind of went full force into keto. So I'm loving it so far. It is super great, and I will share some videos on it. So I'm going to be doing like probably weekly updates for you guys because I think that will be, hopefully that will be encouraging and beneficial to some people. So look forward to that if that's something you're interested in. If you're totally not interested in keto, that's obviously totally fine. I'm hopefully going to be sharing some recipes and just like easy, like healthy snack and meal ideas too, so they'll benefit you either way. Alright guys, and the last thing is that I have been really contemplating my upload schedule. Obviously things have just been real crazy. A couple weeks ago Elias was sick and he was teething, so he got his first tooth and he had like a bad cold but like more congestion, so he was coughing all the time. It was really bad. He was waking up constantly. There were probably 4 nights in a row where he was waking up every single hour, and it started on like a Thursday and it went until the following Tuesday. We took him to the doctor on Monday morning, and I ended up staying home that day. My husband was already off that day, and it was just crazy. So I feel like from that, things just really got off with me for my schedule, because before that things were going really well. But what I was noticing is that it was getting a little bit hard to stick to my upload schedule. Like I felt a little bit, I don't know, I guess pressure, I guess you could say. So I'm thinking about kind of tweaking things a little bit and having my first upload of the week up on Tuesday morning, and then the following upload up on either Friday or Saturday. And then if I have like an extra video, sometime, you know, during the week, so, or on the weekend. Let me know what you guys think, what your preference would be and all of that. Honestly, I kind of feel like this might be a moot point because now that I am eating differently and fueling my body differently, I have a lot more energy. So before I would come home and I mean, like, I would literally be in the middle of my workday and I would just be exhausted. And I would come home and, you know, do all like the home stuff, dinner and bathing Elias and, you know, talk to my husband for a little bit and we'd read together for a bit and then I would just be done. I would be so exhausted. I didn't have any energy to do anything extra. So I feel like now that I'm eating differently, I'm eating a lot better, obviously, and starting this keto journey. Like I said, I'm only 3 days in and I already feel way better. My energy levels are really high and it's really like a steady, like sustained energy. So I feel pretty good. So it may just go back to what it was before because I might have actually the energy to stay up and work on videos when Elias goes to sleep. So we'll see about that. But I do want to share with you guys kind of some things that happened in February and where we are looking for March. We are going to do a budget meeting video, but it obviously isn't going to be up in time for the 1st of March, which is today. So as far as February goes, we did hit some goals really well. We actually paid an extra snowball payment of $500 to our Home Depot card. And since it's it hasn't quite hit the end of the month yet, we're gonna reconcile everything and we might have an extra payment to go towards that also. As you guys know, we did have an incident with our car and so we had to pay to get our glass replaced. We just paid out of pocket, like, you know, from our emergency fund because our deductible is $500, which we did knowing that we would have a lower monthly payment for our car insurance. And with a little bit of a higher deductible, you know, small things like a window aren't necessarily or the price to replace it is less than our deductible. So we just paid out of pocket for that rather than paying the deductible, you know, it would have been twice as much. So we paid out of pocket for that and thank goodness we had an emergency fund like I shared before. So that was totally fine. And we just basically refilled the emergency fund. So altogether that was an extra about $750 coming out of our just what would have been a snowball payment, but going to our emergency fund and then also our Home Depot credit. So that was pretty good. We felt really good about that as far as February goes, and I actually did sell a couple of additional items from our home, so we did make a good chunk of extra money that way. I have some more items that I want to sell. I'm kind of just like looking around now and I'm like, that can go, that can go, that can go, I don't need that, like all this stuff. So it's been interesting and it's like kind of hit or miss. I'm selling most of my things on Facebook Marketplace. If it's a bigger ticket item, then I do list it on eBay. So I've sold one item on sorry, there's something in my hair. Life with a child, you guys. So I've sold one item on eBay, and I think eBay's really great for like bigger ticket items. If your item is worth a couple $100s, definitely sell it on eBay rather than Facebook Marketplace because people are looking for like the low, like bottom dollar deal on Facebook Marketplace. So if it's something that's a little bit of a higher end item, I think eBay is a really good way to go. It's really easy, and I like it. So that's where we are with that. I am looking again to sell a few more things around our house in the month of March. So my goal is to do another $500 worth of items in March. That really kind of pushes me and stretches me to really seek out what those things are and like what we're not using, you know, what can be replaced or like is not like of a need for us right now. So that's something that is kind of like stretching me outside of my comfort zone and, you know, really challenging me to look at things more critically. So I think it's really helpful. And I would actually encourage anyone to do that. Even if you want to sell like 5 items, say for $5 or $10 each, like look around your house and just find a few things that you're not using, you don't need, and that you can sell and make some extra money for your financial goals. Alright guys, and our other goal for March, is to get our Home Depot card paid off. We are actually pretty close. At least I feel. So if we kind of buckle down on like our side hustles and like I said, sell some extra things, I definitely know that we can get there. And that will be really great. That'll be a big accomplishment for us. So that'll feel really good. We do also have some other home things going on that we need to address in the month of March, and we'll kind of update you guys as those come along or as we tackle those items. So it's not like fluffy fun stuff. It's like we have a window that's leaking kind of stuff. So we have a contractor scheduled to come look at it and help us out with repairing it, whatever that might be. He thinks it's just like the outside, that there's like a little bit of a gap in the seal. So we think that's what it is, and that will be an easy fix, but we'll keep you posted. And I honestly think that's about it as far as, oh, and then also for February, I did want to share with you guys what I spent my personal money on just because I think it's fun. I did buy more of the impressed nails. So they had a buy one get one free deal going on, which I may have mentioned to you guys in like the vlog video that I did a few weeks ago. But yeah, that was going on, and so I decided to stock up on a few. I bought 6 and it was like 24 bucks or something in total, so that was pretty good. And out of those, like each package, I can get 3 manicures. I don't have any on right now, but I can get 3 gel manis out of each package. So, you know, 3 times 6 is 18, so that's a pretty good deal, I thought, for 24 bucks. So I was really happy with that, and I really like them because they're just really easy. They go on super easy, it's fast, it's way faster than me doing my gel nails myself, and with how much I'm washing, you know, washing things, washing my hands, taking care of Elias, like just doing all these different things with my hands more so now. It's nice to have something that I don't have to worry about like chipping off, like nail polish or gel, because my gel did chip, like honest to goodness. I don't know if I didn't do it right or what, but it would always chip. So that was fine because I could just redo it, but now it's just too time consuming at the moment. So I really like the Impress Gel Mani as a great substitute. So that is basically everything that I have to share with you guys for this video. So thank you guys so much for bearing with me through this just really casual, like chatty style video, and I hope you guys are excited for the things that are to come, because I am. I'm feeling really good. I feel like, sidebar, I feel like starting keto has been really beneficial, and like I said, I'm only a few days in, but I already feel like it's making a great difference. So thank you guys so much for watching. I would love to know what your goal is for March, what your big goal is, what you're looking forward to happening this month. So let me know in a comment down below, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.